everybody, Brickhouse here, and a few days ago I had done a video about the uniforms for Major League Baseball and how players weren't happy with, well, basically the jerseys, and fans weren't happy with the jerseys either. Well, now let's delve into the world of pants. But before I get into that, first of all, I'd like to thank the 15,000 plus of you that have subscribed to the channel. If you like what I'm doing, keep watching, please. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And now let's get into the meat of it, shall we? So pants. They're taking center stage now. And this is from the New York Post. MLB's new ridiculous see-through pants go viral for the wrong reasons. Ain't no way. This is from Andrew Badafarino. I hope I pronounced that right. At the New York Post. MLB's new uniforms haven't exactly been getting rave reviews. That's right, they look cheap. They look like the replica jersey that I bought last year. They look like something you would find at a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's. They're not to the standard that the players expect that are in Major League Baseball. The bottom half of the fits are now in the spotlight for less than sterling reasons. The new Nike design Fanatics produced uniforms were billed as having lighter materials for the players on the field, but the pants, especially the white ones, which most home teams wear white, have a see-through quality to them, and that was evidenced in a picture of Giants infielder Casey Schmidt, which went viral yesterday, for what one could see in the, we'll just say, down below. And here's a photo. Of course, this is blurred out here for the kiddos. In a picture shared by NBC Sports Bay Area reporter Alex Pavlovic, Schmidt was sitting with a bat for a standard picture day photo. But what baseball fans immediately noticed was the tight and transparent aspects below the waist. This is an embarrassment for Major League Baseball. And the fact that Rob Manfred, the commissioner, is defending these uniforms, which he did, by the way, it was a speech he was giving, or a talk he was giving shortly after spring training started and the players were starting to complain about the uniforms. He basically said, hey, we've got an excellent partnership with Nike. Those are Nike uniforms. And that's all he said. So the question was asked, what are they going to do when it's raining? Pants going to be see-through. Somebody posted that to X. There ain't no way, wrote another. The fans on social media are far from the only ones flustered by the new look. Tony Clark, who is the executive director of the MLB Players Association, said Thursday that he's frustrated over the uniforms having to be a big part of the conversation in the first weeks of spring training. Yeah, I'd be frustrated too, Tony, because this shouldn't be what we're talking. This should not be a topic. We should not be talking about the uniforms. We should be talking about, hey, what's going on the field with our favorite teams? Who's going to have a comeback year? Who's poised to have a great year? What young player is going to surprise in spring training and make the team? Those are the conversations we should be having, not about the uniforms. It's disappointing. We've landed in a place where uniforms are the topic of discussion. Each conversation with the guys is yielding more information with what we're seeing. Clark also specifically called out the pants as one of the issues that the MLBPA has been discussing. A lot of the rhetoric is confirmation that the pants are see-through. It's been an ongoing conversation where each day has yielded something new that doesn't seem to make as much sense as you would like it. Tommy Conley said this week that the tighter fit of the pants is tangible. Tangible? Okay. Even I thought the last few years they haven't been as stretchy, the Yankees reliever said, but definitely this year you can notice the fabric is just a little tighter than we're used to. That's because of the materials being used. Reading other articles, some of the materials are, recycled materials to use for the uniforms. I think the consensus is they're not too great. I know a lot of the guys really don't like them. And Schmidt's picture was far from the only one fans noticed, as Guardians pitcher Scott Barlow was pictured in full uniform Thursday, and one can see the bottom part of his jersey through the pants along with what appeared to be Nike shorts. The same issue was noticed in at least two other instances when Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh did a video interview with the team's social media team, and when Shohei Ohtani posed for the Dodgers in his new Dodgers uniform. Wow. Along with the pants, the top players have worn have already been called out by one unnamed Orioles player who told the Baltimore Banner it feels like a knockoff jersey from TJ Maxx. Cal's got jokes. Ha 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 ha. The Mets' Francisco Lindor said he's a fan of the lighter material, but didn't like how the front on the back with the players' names, or the font on the players on the back with the players' names looks kind of small, according to the Post's Mike Puma. Adam Ottavino added that the does look more like a replica this year. I've said that myself. And here's the thing, folks, and I said this in my other video. Fanatics is the manufacturer of the uniforms. Nike designed them. Fanatics manufacture them. They just put the Nike swoosh on them and done. So, whose fault is it? I mean, Nike's uniforms have looked pretty good from 2020 to 2023 when they took over from Majestic. It's only this year where the uniforms have been vaulted to the thing that everybody wants to talk about this year in spring training, and how the quality isn't there, and how the look isn't there, and how they look cheap. And some of the comments on this article are just crazy. Looks like every batter will be starting with a 2-ball count before they even reach the plate. It gives me a bewildering meaning when the umpire yells, "Play ball." Two ball and one longer count. And this just goes on and on and on. So I'll leave it up to you uniform aficionados out there. What do you think of the situation with the full MLB uniform package? Comment down below. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm, helps get my channel promoted. Hit that subscribe button. Again, if you like what I'm doing here, or if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you later.